Hi friends, welcome to Lovely Sidara. Today we are going to learn 20 important words which are related to constitution which you can use in your UPSC mains answer. This will help you to frame sentences easily. So let's start. Our first word is preamble, which means introductory statement outlining the philosophy and objectives of the constitution. Next word sovereignty, which means supreme authority of a state to govern itself without external interference. Next word secularism, which means equal treatment of all religions by the state. Next word federalism, which means division of powers between center and states. Next word fundamental rights, which means basic rights guaranteed under Part 3 of the Constitution. Next word directive principles of state policy, which means guidelines to the state to ensure social and economic justice. Next word judicial review, which means power of courts to examine the constitutionality of laws. Next word separation of powers, which means division of functions among legislature, executive, and judiciary. Next word amendment, which means process of modifying the constitution under Article 368. Next word basic structure, which means core principles of the constitution that cannot be amended. Next word reads, which means orders issued by courts to enforce fundamental rights. Next word parliamentary system, which means executive is responsible to the legislature. Next word universal adult franchise, which means right of every adult citizen to vote. Next word emergency provisions, which means special powers granted during crisis situations. Next word independent judiciary, which means judiciary functions without interference from other organs. Next word rule of law, which means all individuals are equal before the law. Next word republic, which means head of state is elected, not hereditary. Next word liberty, which means freedom of thought, expression, belief, and faith. Next word equality, which means equal treatment under the law. Next word fraternity, which means spirit of brotherhood among citizens. This was all for today. We will meet again in next video. Thank you for learning.